to ask around, and they said, well, did you ever clean your coils? That's these guys, the condenser coils. The Freon, or refrigerant, is pumped through these fins here, these cooling fins. The coils run through the fins, just like a radiator car. And that fan sucking it out, it exchanges the heat. If there's a clog, they won't work. Your compressor will get too hot and it won't start. So even after 2 technicians, they never told me about this. So I'm going to clean them myself. And if you're going to do it, this is an old model. This is 10 years old. I know they haven't been cleaned. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, they are pretty dirty. And you want to be careful. These fins are very delicate. If you do attempt this yourself, make sure to disconnect the power or pull the fuse block out. And it's these guys sitting right there. And also the breaker is switched off. Yeah, these are pretty dirty. Look at that. Holy cow. So, all you got to do, now if you're not comfortable, don't attempt this yourself. Although I'm not an expert, I'm not a technician either, so it can be done. Friends told me how to do it. Just go buy yourself a can of Webb coil cleaner, Home Depot, $5 a can. And what you're supposed to do is first pre-wet the coil. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to hold this thing. But you don't want to blast it with too much water, because you can damage the coil if it's too high a pressure. So I'm just going to use let's try. Sorry about the camera work. There we go. Soft wash. So just wet them. Oh, look at that dirt coming out of there. Okay. Shake your can. And you start from the top. Straight into the fins. This foam gets in between the fins, dissolves it. It's very caustic, so be careful with it. I'm going to do 1 coil at a time. I have 4 coils all the way around here. So you only let it sit for 3 to 5 minutes. And go straight in there when you do it. Alright. A little over here. Alright. Come back in a minute and give it a rinse. Okay. It's at its 3 to 5 minutes. Let's blast it. Starting from the top, going down. See a lot. Look at this thing. Holy cow. Alright. I can actually see the coils inside going through. Couldn't see that before. These things were pretty bad. Now I've got 4 more to go all the way around the machine, or 3 more. So I'll do the same thing I did here and hope for the best. Get down there. Oh, much better. Alright, I'll do the others, and then you want to allow it some time to dry, which won't take long in this hot sun, and then we'll kick it on and see if this worked. Okay, and it worked great. It
It's over 100 degrees out right now. It's 4th of July, in fact, and I want to turn the I'm going to turn the air off. It's freezing in here. Thing works great. My air conditioner was covered with grills that I removed, so I put those back on, and everything worked great. And here's my buddy's. His is a ground level. Here's how I did his. This is what most of you are going to have. You're going to have the ground level unit. Before you get started, though, disconnect your power. And that's easy to do. Just by pulling that fuse block out. Alright? Now this unit, now you don't want to spray it with high pressure. A nice shower is all you need right there. You don't want to blast it too hard because you can mess the fins up. So you want to start, the coils go all the way around the fins. You want to look at it. Make sure there's no damage. This is well protected. No, not that good. But you want to start, I'll show you the front, but it goes from here all the way around. Okay, and we're going to clean the whole thing, but I'll show you how, right here in the front, how we get started. Start from the top down. You don't want to spray directly into any, straight into it. Just kind of at an angle like this. You notice I'm not using the cleaner on this one. This is my buddy's house. He actually takes care of his. Mine was 10 years between cleanings. I needed to use that coil cleaner. So these, if you do it every year, water's all you really need. So you're just going to do that all the way around. And it's that simple. Do it once a year, you won't have any problems. Alright, there you go. Hope this was helpful. Remember, don't do anything that you're not comfortable with. Hire somebody to do it. The point here is, this is simple maintenance that needs to be done. I didn't know it, and had I not thought about asking around and finding out people who had other troubles with their air conditioner and fixed it simply by washing the coils like we just did on the videos here, I probably would have been into a little bit more serious problem. Compressor could go out, and that's a lot of money, $1,000. So hopefully I didn't cause too much damage to my air conditioner for neglecting this, and right now it's working great. So happy 4th. Thanks for watching.